Woo! Welcome back! We're back in the fucking building again! And we are here to put an end to this, very incredible journey that definitely was worth it through it all. Probably one of the most incredible video series I have ever considered making. Wow, what a ride. The day of the culture fair arrives. I slip on my uniform and stand in front of the mirror. I'm starting with the... Today is the day. I steel myself for the culture fair and seeing Jax again. Yeah, right. Oh, right. We didn't exactly end things well in the last episode, did we? In all my unease last night, I did a lot of thinking. Okay? I need to tell Jax how I feel. Bro, I'm pretty sure he knows how you feel. And I'm pretty sure we know how he feels. So, all this back and forth between us, him pushing me away, me pulling him back, it's too much for me to handle. If you told me 5 years ago that I'd be making a video series of me dating a purple rabbit in a fan-made dating simulator, I'd tell you to f*** off. Maybe I should just be honest with him. That should have been, like, your first move. That way we can at least make progress. Oh, that's so pretty! And the little star thingy there, what do you call it? The star... fairy lights. No, it's not fairy lights. It's, I don't know what you call them. The school is abuzz. Yeah, I can see that. And there are balloons too. Gangle and Zool are at their assigned art stands, mingling with the students walking past and admiring their art. It's been 5 days since we've been in the school and I have not seen any other student. Despite the meat incident, they were able to pull off a half-decent art display. That's pretty cool. Pomni is giving some presentation on the stage in the auditorium. And I can even see Ragatha bustling about making sure everything runs smoothly. Yeah, that's cool. I look around still, but no sign of Jax. Maybe he's really not going to show up today. Wait, now that I think about it, what even was his role in the entire festivities in the first place? What were we supposed to do? What was our job? Maybe he really meant what he said last night. My mind swirls with anxiety before suddenly it goes dark. Oh! 2 gloved hands cover my eyes from behind. Guess who? Jax from Hazbin Hotel? My heart jumps. My anxiety melts away at hearing his voice. Jax! Are we gonna act like nothing happened last night, or? He pulls his hands off my eyes, smirking at me coolly. I am quite flabbergasted by the amount of coolness standing in front of me. You good? I know. I can barely contain my excitement, pulling him into a hug. Is he a hugger? I don't think he's a hugger. My cat just sneezed. You came! Jax looks around and laughs awkwardly, patting my head. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard not for him to come, considering he literally lives on a school grounds, so... I release him from the hug, but still look up at him, beaming. He scratches the back of his neck. Well, I couldn't let everyone else have all the fun. So what do we... Whoa! Whoa? I grab Jax by his hand and excitedly pull him along behind me. Yay! Let's look at all the students. Oh! Is that May Jax? Culture Festival. Okay, the art is really cute. And that's Ragatha, I assume? The head of the Mona Lisa? Sorry, oh, that's the moon from the show. Some, Jeff the Killer looking motherfucker. We stop by the art booths. Gangle is heavily talking to customers as it looks like some of her art is selling. Oh, she's so cute! Look how proud she is. We approach the booth. Cupman! Gangle! And Jax? Hi, Gangle. Your art looks nice. No, it's nice. I say, eyeing a picture of what looks like Jax in a maid dress. On the bright side, I understand why she would draw that. Hey, is that? Jax points up to a familiar piece of art hanging on the back of the stall. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna react to the maid dress drawing, but I guess not. I guess we're just gonna act like we didn't see that. That's the art you drew yesterday, I say, leaving over the counter to get a better look. Yeah. I didn't want to put it up, but Gangle insisted. What do you mean? It was gorgeous. Wait, no, that's the drawing where he... Oh, never mind. That was the drawing where he, smashed up Zubul and Gangle, so I get why they wouldn't want that hanging out. Art is meant to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed. Heavily comfort the disturbed in this case. I think that does the job. I mean, who am I to judge the worst of an artist? We put up some of Cupman's art too. They gesture to a wall with some of my art pinned up. We appreciate you guys coming back and helping us catch up. It was the least we could do. Aw, Zuby, my heart is melting. I was mostly talking to Cupman. They turned back looking directly at Jax. But you know, you're pretty tolerable when you're not trying to ruin everyone's fun. I actually think that Jax and Zool could probably get along really well if it weren't for Jax acting like a huge dick. You should try that more often. With that, Zool turns away and returns to our stall. Were you guys gonna buy something? There's a line forming. My interest is quite piqued at some of the art here. I can't quite pick. There are so many different that wait, what's that? Where are we? Hold on. Oh, the auditorium. Okay. Jax and I head further into the festival, passing by the auditorium as Pomni is coming down from the stage. No, we missed her talk. We missed her speech. Hey, Cupman. Jax. We both stop as Pomni runs up to us. I'm glad to see you both made it. Hey Pomni, what were you doing on the stage? Oh, I guess Kane wanted me to do a presentation on culture festivals. Thank God you guys found that book for me yesterday. Or else I would have been standing up there telling jokes or something. I mean, she is a jester, so that'd be entertaining. Jax smirks dryly. I have a feeling when he says entertaining, he doesn't mean that the jokes would land. Pomni looks around and back at us with a neutral smile. I guess despite the meat mania, it all came together nicely. Happy end. We really couldn't have pulled it up without you guys either. I think you would have pulled it up even better without us. You two make a pretty good team. Is he gonna blush? No, I'm gonna blush. Okay, never mind. If only you used your powers for good more often. No. Anyway, what are you guys up to for the rest of the day? I look at Jax, who in turn looks at me. I really want to see what Kane whipped up for the food stalls. Oh, right, Kane. Jax surprises me, this time taking my hand in his. Oh my god, he's holding my hand. It's my turn to drag you around. Oh my god, he's gonna drag me around. Yay! As Jax pulls me off to the food stands, I laugh. You're gonna pull my arm off, slow down. He laughs. How do you think I felt? I think there is a great difference in strength between us, so... Not looking where we're going, we accidentally run into... Ragatha! I'm glad you guys could make it, she says with the fakest smile she can muster. You're not here to cause trouble, I hope. I'd say no, but since I'm not alone and since I'm accompanied by him, I'm not gonna respond to that. We were just heading to the food stand, nothing malicious, I promise. For now. Alright, well, I have to say I'm pretty surprised at how much you've actually been helping everyone out here. Even that stand you guys built for me was pretty sturdy. For like 5 minutes. She laughs nervously. Oh, ye of little faith. Jax smiles sardonically back. Ragatha looks at me and Jax before noticing our hands still clasped together. This is so incredibly cheesy. Wow. She smiles warmly. Ragatha supports gay rights. Well, I won't keep you guys. Go enjoy the festival. I just noticed she has eyeshadow. Huh? You're letting us off like that? I have a feeling you stay out of trouble, she says, looking directly at me. Might want to reconsider that. Oh, and Jax. It's nice to have you back. With that, she leaves us. Jax looks over at me. She can be so weird sometimes. I laugh. Ha 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 ha. We make it to the food stalls. Everything looks and smells amazing. We eventually settle on a stand selling pretzel dogs. Oh, again with the pretzel dogs. I actually looked up what pretzel dogs are. I felt personally insulted when I saw that because I don't like hot dogs. We grab a few snacks and find a good spot to eat, somewhat secluded by a tree. Oh, under a cherry blossom tree. That does sound familiar. As we sit down and finally have a moment to ourselves, my stomach suddenly twists with anxiety. I had to tell Jax how I felt about him. Right! I forgot about that part. I don't know how this works. I haven't had a crush in years, so puke on him or something and then tell him how you feel. I'm really happy you came to the festival. For a minute there, I thought you weren't going to show. I'm still kind of skeptical about him. He acted like a prick. I don't know. I don't trust this. Of course I was going to show. We did all that work yesterday. Yeah, true. Oh no, the music cut out. I should just get it off my chest, right? I actually wanted to talk to you. This is gonna be so bad, man. Jax turns to me, tilting his head, curious. Suddenly I feel warm and clammy. Well, my mind races with a million things to say. But ultimately, I decide direct is best. Okay, I'll just say it. Jax, I like you. I like you like you. Nail it. And I think about you a lot. I mean, not a lot, not too much. Jesus, is it warm out here or what? Varian, do you see that? That's your new data. Okay, alright, no, it's fine. It's good, you're good. You're good. With this video, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad. I did it, guys. I did it. I actually did it. This is such an incredible moment. I can't believe I can finally say I made out with Jax the rabbit from the Amazing Digital Circus. Jax suddenly grabs my chin and pulls me in for a kiss, completely making my mind go blank and my heart pound. Yes! I did it! We stay in the kiss for a moment before he relents. My face burns brightly as I can barely think about anything. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, and he's blushing with a smile. That's not something we've seen before. Jax laughs, though his face is flush as well. Speechless, huh? Are you playing with me again? Hey, don't do that, man. I'm 30 minutes into recording this. If you actually turn out to be just fucking with me, that's gonna be really bad. Yes and no. My mind is spinning. Sorry, Cupman. You're just so cute when you're flustered. This is the most wet patty dialogue I have ever read. I don't know if this is like the typical kind of dialogue you see in visual novels. I never play visual novels. Nothing against the writers of this game, but my god, I am so bad at reading romantic stuff. I just poured my heart out to this fool and he wants to play games? You can play at that. And then I grab him by the collar. I reach up and pull him into a kiss, this time deeper than the last. As we break away from each other, his face is bright red. Cupman. Now who's cute when they're flustered? Jax looks away, blushing a deep purple. Oh my god. I'm not dead soon. Alright, you win. I like you too. No shit. My heart skips a beat at hearing those words, and unable to contain myself, I pull him into another kiss. This time falling over on him. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Jax is a blushing mess underneath me. Okay, but not so loud. I still have a reputation to uphold, you know? Does this mean I can call you my boyfriend now? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up, guys. I guess so. He rubs the back of his neck, looking away, but my mind and heart are aflame with excitement. He likes me! Oh my god! Oh, hi, Zubul. Hey, you two, are you... Zubul comes from around the tree to see us in our compromising position. Alright. We're still on the floor. Oh, am I interrupting something? They say, not sounding like they care much if they are, but trying to be polite all the same. Zubul! Zubul! Jax just said yes to being my boyfriend! We're queer now! Jax's face continues to burn. He really is cute when he's flustered. Oh my god, don't say that. I do have a reputation to uphold. Zubul's eyes widen. No way. Are you sure you want that? They pause to find their words, gesturing in Jax's general direction. You know, now that you say it. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing. I'm happy for you guys. Go ahead. Yeah. Just don't do it in public, I guess. Are you two coming to the fireworks display tonight? Ragatha asked me to get a head count. Fireworks? That sounds fun. Count us in. I think if you like them, I think it's a very pretty sight for a date. Just personally not my thing. It's too loud. Zubul nods and leaves us. Did you hear that? Zubul is happy for us. Out of all the people. Zubul. My lips curl into a grin as I tease him. I'm so going to get... Oh my god. I'm having goosebumps. I don't know. I really struggle with this kind of romantic storytelling. It gives me goosebumps. I cringe at this. I'm sorry. It's nothing against the story. Like, it's very cute. He says, his hand cupping the side of my face. And he leans in for another kiss. And we're gonna make out. And then we're gonna... Wait, no, that's not a good... No, that's not a good idea. Now where were we? We stay under the tree for a little while longer before going to the fireworks show. Despite all the ups and downs, it was worth it to get here. Jax and I may still have ways to go, but I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. Aww. I walk to my room, still giddy from the day's earlier events. I pull a what? I pull a yukata from my clothing rack and start to get changed. What's a yukata? Yeah, I'm not very familiar with Japanese culture, so forgive me if I'm butchering that word in the first place. Yukata is a casual summer kimono. It is worn during the summer months and after bathing like a robe. See? Even through my YouTube channel, you can learn new things. That's crazy. I pull a yukata from my clothing rack and start to get changed. Wait, was there always a yukata here? Oh, look, there it is. I peered a note on it. Wait, where? It's a gift? From Kane? Why is he putting things into my wardrobe? I don't like that. Oh, congratulations, Cupman, on getting close to the prickly pear cactus that is our Jax. It's come to my attention that you were even invited to the fireworks festival. Very impressive indeed. He has a little heart on his signature. Well, you can't just show up in your stuffy old school uniform, so I decided to give you a yukata for tonight's little outing. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, I'm so sorry. So he's been keeping an eye on us? Like, yeah, obviously, but like, I kind of picture him sitting in his office and watching, like, I don't know, the cameras of the school and watching the entire thing play out like a soap opera. I pull my yukata on and wait for Jax outside my dorm. Is he gonna have a yukata too? When he sees me, he smirks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, Cupman, really got yourself all done up for some dumb fireworks just to show off for me? I should be flattered. You should be. I smirk back. Yeah, you should, I say, putting a hand on my hip. Damn, sassy. Well, come on, let's go to the school, since you want to tell one of your boyfriends so badly. Before we enter, Jack stops me. I got just one question before we get up there, Cupman. What? I'm tired, Jax. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. Why me? Oh, I pondered that for a moment, putting a finger to my chin while I really tried to think of the answer. I mean, I got you in trouble, bailed on you, didn't really do anything for the culture festival. You know what? You're right. Why did I pick you out of everyone? Why do you care? Oh, that's a puppy look. The answer finally comes to me. Because you're you. Or maybe because Momo was playing this game and the viewers really liked it, so we kept picking you. I guess. I don't know. I could tell there was someone genuine underneath it all. Could you? Could you genuinely tell that? At my old school, I was a loner, from what I can remember. And I would just dish anyone who tried to spend time with me or make fun of them. But it was a really lonely way to be. When I came here, I told myself things were gonna be different. And I guess I just saw you, and you reminded me of how I used to be. And that reminded me of how much I wanted someone to talk to, and confide in, and spend time with. Sorry if that's cheesy or whatever. Jax has been silent next to me for a while, but he finally meets my gaze. Nah, he rolls his eyes. Even now, he can't help but do that. It's crazy. I mean, I'm a loner because I'm a cool guy, and obviously no one else is as cool as me, so it's because of them, not me, obviously. And you were probably a loner because you were an awkward loser. What a charmer. But having you around does make things a little less lonely. So, let's go up there and make everyone else jealous with how cool I made you. Oh wow. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Oh, look, even Kinger's there. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, that's really sweet. We do just that. Every once in a while we share a kiss. Oh, that's so gross. As the fireworks go off above us to the ohs and ahs of our class, I realize something. I may have changed Jack some. I mean, yeah, if you want to be that delusional, be my guest. But he also changed me. For the worse. With time, more and more of my memories returned. We still haven't found a way out of the school yet, or back to our lives before, but as long as I have Jax by my side, I'll be alright. And that's it! A big shout out to Bokastar. I always link the game in my description, so if you guys want to play it on your own, it's free, and it's super accessible, so definitely check it out. It was a really fun game. Alright. That's that. That was a ride. I definitely recommend you check out the game if you want to see the other characters. I'm not going to be looking at the other character routes because I just think that one character is enough. And I kind of think it's time to wrap up this game and move on to new things. I don't want to be known as the guy who wanted to crack the rabbit and semi-successfully did it. I did already mention this in my community post, and I'm kind of trying to keep these kinds of things more private, but in case it affects my posting schedule or my my quality, I just want to let you guys know that I'm kind of going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. I have mentioned that my dad has been diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, and he has a very big surgery coming up. Really a lot going on at the moment, as well as me getting back to college later this year. For now, things are going to keep going as they are right now, because it really helps me take some time to focus on other things. But videos may be a bit slower later this year when I go back to college, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I wanted to thank you guys so much for all the really kind comments you've been leaving. It's been very fun. This video series was actually really fun to make. I just wanted you guys to know that I really appreciate every single comment you leave. I don't know, it just means a lot to me, especially at the moment. So just know that I see all of your comments. I see everything. I am always there, and I can't wait to see what other things I can come up with that you guys might enjoy in the future. Goodbye, and thanks for watching me crack the rabbit.